Hi, what's going on, people? Bradford Wilson here, aka MVP5 VIP Gamer Tag. So, don't got a lot of time. That's gonna be the theme of my life, and especially my recordings. I don't really got a lot of time to give you a lot of explanation of what we're doing, how we're doing it right now. It's just a pre-game interview. So I got two of my brothers coming over, Jamar and Zach, and we get ready to try to set up this food plot, man, for this deer season, and hopefully, we had some success. This will be our first food plot, and I'm trying to get some recordings. Just a brief background. Lately, it's been raining a lot. We wanted to get this done before now, which I don't have my phone on me to see what time or what the day is. 1 second. Okay, so it is Sunday. I just don't keep track of time that way. I'm sorry. It's Sunday, July the 24th. We wanted to do this like early July, or maybe even some weeks, maybe even a month ago, but time just didn't permit. And right now we got to press for time due to the weather, and it's Sunday. We got church twice a day, so trying to make it back for that. So it's been raining lately, and we hadn't had time to get out there. So it's great for if we had the seed already planted. And we're gonna be doing I think it's by Imperial, whatever. I'll give you the details probably later, post-game interview. It's the throw and grow anyway. So some throw and grow seed with clover and some more stuff up in there. And we're gonna go in here pretty much and clean out the area. Didn't get a chance to round up or put that whatever it's glycine, whatever it's called over there. I didn't really need it after I kept starting to look at it. I kept trying to see how can I condense time and go ahead and get this popping, because we like almost 2 months until deer season, until archery season start. So that's pretty much what I'm exclusively doing. I might try gun this year, but I'm pretty much exclusively a bow hunter. So what we're gonna try to do is put this food plot in. That's what I'm waiting on them. They on their way. And hurry, hopefully before the rain come in. If the rain come in, it's supposed to be kind of maybe quick, possibly. So the cloud might come over us and pass through. Hopefully, best case scenario. So what we pretty much gonna have to do is got a lot of leaves and sticks in the way, not that much grass, and try to maybe I take my electric. It may be just thin enough grass for me to take my electric weed eater. So I'm gonna try to we're gonna try to just cut that down, clear up the area. Got a little bitty. Let's see if you can see it. A little bitty, trees in the way. He gonna bring his chainsaw. We're gonna cut that off. So we're gonna use it's like a poor man plot. Some people call it. Some people call it micro plots, staging areas. Not so much of a staging area. It's literally like a couple of feet right before where they kind of come out in the field and graze. But so I guess you call it whatever. This poor man plot, we doing it pretty much. Only power tool we got is a chainsaw. If you ain't got a power tool or a chainsaw, you can use a little hatchet or axe or whatever you want to call it. Chop down those little trees. So that's it, man. Breaking it up, clean out the area. Hopefully, I got a seed, little handheld seed broadcast. I think I'm gonna use today instead of the push broadcast the seeds. Kind of break up the ground, get a good seed to soil contact. Hopefully that'll be it, man. With all this rain, we still got expected scattered showers throughout this whole week. And last week it rained throughout the whole week, at least maybe an hour or so, if not more. It would have been great. Like right now, if we'd had that seed planted at the beginning of last week, right now we would have saw some growth. That's how much rain we was getting. Not like exorbitant amounts, but the frequency of how much it was raining. So that's it. I'm gonna try to pack up the rest of this stuff before they get here. We're gonna head out. Right now it is 3:11. Hopefully we done like 2 hours, 3 hours tops. We're gonna be out of here, man. Hopefully, we're gonna try to document everything, see how it goes this year. This is iHunt series, of course, lift game. It's gonna be lift hunt game, iHunt series. Yeah, man, check it out. We'll see how it go. Catch y'all out in the field. How far we are on that. Alright. So we out here on one of the spots we trying to set up a little small poor man food plot.
Yeah, you can't say disclose the name of it.
Nah, I can't do that. It's an area that pretty much closed down a few years ago. And deer always been over here, and now since it's closed down, kind of abandoned, they showing up over here. And pretty much today, since we short on time, it seems like it's gonna rain.
Tell me, soon to be the honey hole.
Soon to be the honey hole. I know we got doe for sure. We got a few bucks. I caught a nice, probably 6-8 point buck on camera last year. Never see him, but it's some more out here for sure. But anyway, pretty much what we're gonna do. I got my boy Jamar and Zach. We finna pretty much clean out, probably pretty much break up all the leaves, get the ground clear so we can get good seed to soil contact with this seed. And pretty much all we're gonna probably have time and the tools to do it today. All we got pretty much is rakes. And yep, rakes, steel rakes, shovels. And I got my seed in my broadcaster, so I'll give y'all a quick little show of where we at. We gotta clear out these little trees, which we ain't bring chainsaw today, cause like I said, it seems like it's gonna rain anyway. So hopefully it'll blow over. We got a nice good amount of rain last week, and the same projected this week. So we want to go ahead and try to get out here and plant these seeds so they can go and catch this good rain. Pretty much gonna go right here close to this wood line. We're gonna stop where you see it getting thick, kind of where them two big trees at. Come all the way down, clear all this out. Didn't get a chance to really spray because it's raining so much, so we don't get a chance to spray the Roundup and clear out the grass, but it's not much grass as you can see. It's more so leaves and sticks in the way. So we're gonna kind of go keep this same little wood line where you see it getting thick right there, up, and stop right up in there. And bring it back down. So it's gonna be real. Since it's the field, they'll be out eating in right there if you can see out that way. And we finna get to it, man. Hope it don't start raining too hard. And we'll be back.
Eventually buy this thing for the forward.
By what? The camera?
Tiller for the forward, the hook up behind.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so what we just got done doing is cleaning up the ground pretty good. And we looking at the forecast and we thinking it's 40%, 50% chance of rain every day next week. And what I didn't want to do was to try to kill the weeds and plant the seed the same day. So I didn't want to try to put down like this glyphosate or whatever, the Roundup basically. I didn't want to try to put down the Roundup and spread the seed the same day, even though I've seen people say it. I've seen people that have done it over YouTube and people to Google it, and you know they say they pretty much done it, and I can see the explanation of it, and it looks reasonable. Best case scenario, we wanted to spray, give it a week or two, then come back, clear it out, and plant the seed. But don't look like we're gonna have a chance to do that given all this rain. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still thunder in the background right now, like the rain is on its way. So we're gonna try to pack this up and come right back and spray the Roundup and spread the seed. Hopefully it don't start raining. Yeah, man, here's what we're gonna do. Be right back at you.
We have to wear a whole little suit.
All right, so we back. About to go ahead and make a decision. We're gonna spray it with the Roundup type stuff, then bring it with me. And I'm trying to clear out a little bit of these weeds before we spray it, and then we're gonna spread the seed.
That's like kid's toy.
Finishing up spraying up the Roundup, just clear it down a little bit, cut the tops off. Didn't hit these, but he already sprayed it, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Mix it with something. I'll show y'all when I get back and do the post-game interview. We got something concentrated, whatever it is, name of it is, start with a G. Stuff that's in Roundup, some of the main ingredient that kills most of the vegetation. That's what he's spraying out now. It's concentrated. We got it, mixed it with water. Hopefully it knocked down all this little stuff. This is what we cleared out, as you can see. And you can see the little line of leaves right here we left. That's gonna be the food plot. Alright, so we're gonna break up the ground now. Try to break up the soil a little bit so we have a little bit to cover up with the seed, you know, seed to soil ratio, contact, that's a ratio.
This right here?
So, yeah, that's what we're doing, man, breaking up the ground. Manual work, somebody got to do it. So, everybody know this. This famous for throw and grow. This Evolve Harvest throw and grow. Nothing but the regular kind, no till. So you see that Evolve Harvest. Know what it is. It's got ryegrass, clover, and brassica. And we go mix that with some, I didn't know what fertilizer to get other than some all-purpose. We didn't do no kind of soil test or nothing. We just first time doing it. We just gonna go at it. See what become of it. ProCare Premium All-Purpose 10-10-10. Hopefully that's some good. I just saw even ratio. You know, they got different stuff. I just saw 10-10-10 and went for it. So we ain't got no directions on how we do it. We're just gonna do it from the soul. Mix about, what we say, 25, 75?
Yes,
75 percent of the throw and grow, and about 25% of the all-purpose fertilizer. And that's about it. How much this gonna cost? We got the little Scott's broadcaster. Like I said, we just mix it up. Shoot, try to keep it much more of the throw and grow than we did fertilizer, because we don't know the soil nor how much the ratio to put down. So here we go. Get some kind of something going here. Let me go around.
First go around, ran out pretty quick, so we're gonna try to change the setting. See if we can make that last a little bit longer.
There's a lot of clover right here. Probably don't want to get all that dirt clump up in there. Get some more.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit that out.
Let's see. Put about on 3 halfway. Change the setting to 3. Had some horns on them. Was it a buck or a duck? You said who? Alright, we finished trying to finish up here. Alright. Alright, so just got done trying to break up the ground, spraying the seed. Now we're just trying to cover it up, make sure we get good contact. soil contact to the seed. That's gonna be our day, man. We're gonna come back in like a week or two, try to check on and see how it go. Alright, we're gonna finish out this video right here. Well, not right here, but gonna finish out the video raking over the seeds. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at some little bugs flying, little thick little bugs, about that thick flying. They just kind of hovering. Anyway, we're gonna do that, and then I'll do a post-game interview about any information I missed, like the products and stuff that I use. We didn't use nothing but like little rake stuff you get from Walmart. And I lied. The only other power thing we had was my little 12-volt electric weed eater, and it's a little 12-volt weed eater. But you know, I wouldn't have to use that, given that we would have had time just to spray down the Roundup, and that's it. But we're trying to make it all happen in one time, because we don't know. We both got families. We don't know how much time, and full-time jobs, so how much time we're gonna be able to get out here on top of the rain that's supposed to be forecast every day next week. So we're gonna finish up here, and I'll see y'all later. 1 second. Pokemon Go. I'm almost, let me see, I'm level 15 now, almost level 16. Yep, almost level 16. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see. Right there, almost level 16, man. So, post-game interview. Just got done planting our very first, keep in mind, very first food plot, trying it out. Very simple, poor man food plot. I'm gonna show you the things that I had. Missing one thing, look high and low, didn't look high and low. Look for it, didn't see. I think it's in the back of my friend Jamar truck, so I'm gonna say that. It was nothing but weed killer. So it was concentrated, because I wanted to mix my own. So I bought some really cheap weed killer from Walmart. It's like, I want to say it wasn't no more than $5. It probably wasn't even $5. However big, this 16 ounces worth of weed killer, and it was that had the ingredient with the G, so it was mostly that. It was like 40% or more of that concentrated weed killer. 40% of that G. I should have looked it up. Glyce something. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna. That's how I am. Glycose or something. No, probably just glyce something. Anyway, the same. You'll see it. You look up in Roundup or any other ingredients in weed killers, and it's that same ingredient. It was about 40% up in there, so it was concentrated, and we mixed it. That was, like I said, less than $5. Walmart. 4-gallon sprayer right here. 4-gallon water sprayer, a pump sprayer. Got a super cheap Harbor Freights for like $20. 4 gallons, man, I seen over probably $40, $50 and up. So I caught a deal on that. Everything I do, I catch a deal on, if you hadn't noticed. So I'm cheap. I don't have much money, and I make stuff work. So this was very unnecessary. I had my electric weed eater, Black & Decker. Very unnecessary, especially if you can do the process of weed killing for 1-2 weeks and then going back and clearing it out and planting the seeds. But we had to do this all in one day due to that time. I think I already explained that, but just in case I cut that out or something. Due to the time, I got a family, he got a family, we got children, and we got full-time jobs. So, and it's due to that, and the rain is being forecast every day this week because it rained all day last week when we wanted to get this done. So we didn't have time to come out there. So due to that, the rain held off today. You might hear thunder in the background of the video, I don't know. But the rain held off, and we went ahead and sprayed the weed killer and broadcast the seeds all in one day. Now I saw online, checked online what people were saying, and people were saying it shouldn't hurt because basically it doesn't hurt the seed. Weed killer doesn't hurt the seed. It hurts the grass or the weeds that already has flowers, petals, or however you want to say it, already has the leaf on the end. That's how they get their nutrients. So those are pretty much the ones that are going to kill. Alright, so this is very unnecessary. But this is what I had. Had a steel rake. That's just what I'm going to call it. Don't know the correct name for it. Steel rake to help break up the grass and pull the dead leaves and stuff out of the way. Regular rake. Got both of these rakes from Walmart. Both of them was One of them was like $7, the other was like $9. Scott's. Yep, Scott's Turf Builder handheld sprayer. Broadcast, seed broadcaster. Handheld manual. Stick it up in here. Nice little addition they added this year. Because they had one that's just this cut off, so they just got the bowl, and it's $7. This right here was like $11, so it wasn't much different. I also have a rolling one, but we didn't need it for this little small area. Pull the trigger, wind it up. Yeah, pull the trigger and wind it. I don't have trouble. Some stuck out in there. Anyway, pull the trigger and wind it up. I already showed you this, the fertilizer I was using is the ProCare Premium all-purpose fertilizer, 10-10-10. Didn't know a good fertilizer other than the all-purpose one to get, and this one was even with 10-10-10, so we tried to mix, I'm just going to say 25-30% of fertilizer inside with the throw and grow, which was 75 to 70% of throw and grow. Since we didn't do a soil test. I mentioned all this before, but we didn't do a soil test. We just went out there. Some grass growing in the area, so it's some type of nutrients in the ground. Don't know whether it's alkaline or alkaline. I think is the word, alkaline or acidic, but we don't know how much level. So we just fertilize it anyway. I don't think it'll hurt. We didn't put out a lot. Like I said, it tried about 25% fertilizer to 70 to 75% throw and grow of the actual seed. And this is the seed we use. Imperial, I believe the name is. Nope, Evolved Harvest. Throw and grow, very popular. Everybody uses it. Throw and grow plot, no till. It has ryegrass, clover, and brassica. So, also, man, I'm looking for some oats. I really wanted some oats. I didn't want to pay for the bag like that of the Evolved Harvest oats because it was like $14 and this was like $10. And I think that one was just oats only. I don't think it had anything else in it, but I didn't want that, so I don't want to pay that much for it. So I'm gonna go try to find some cheap oats and throw out there for the cold time, the winter time or the colder time. So maybe they eat on the oats. So I've done a little research. I'll get into all the other detail about last year, first time hunting and everything in another video, but it's just a poor man food plot video. Hope I covered everything. Like I said, it's our first time trying even a food plot. We got another area to try to do. We're going to try to do the same throw and grow. Poor man food plot, a little micro food plot, whatever you want to call it. And that's about it, man. Those are the tools I use. Don't cost much. I think right here alone, let me see, this might have been, if this was 20, 30, 40, 50, it might be $50 if I just showed you. Top 70, tops. Everything I just showed you, excluding the weed eater I got. And that was even on sale last year. I got the weed eater and a blower for Father's Day for $100. So, but that was, either way, that's excluding the weed eater, everything I got right here is probably $50 or it's no more than $70. You can pick all this up at Walmart. Yep, all this I got at Walmart. So, except for the sprayer. I got it at Harbor Freight on sale. 4-gallon sprayer. You can do it with a 2-gallon, pump sprayer. Don't take much. Just refill it if you need to. Don't take much. Anyway, that's it, man. It's Bradford Wilson, aka MVP5, VIP5. That's my gamer tag on the PlayStation 4. All I play Call of Duty. I got 2K because it was free download, so I got 2K. But yeah, man, that's it. We're gonna wrap this up right here, and I'll be coming back with some updates, and we'll see how this stuff goes, man. I'm really, really excited to see what comes up. It's gonna better our chances of catching some of those deer, and hopefully we can get one of those big boys in there, and we can record that and have it for you all viewing pleasure. Holla at y'all. Hold it down.